the United States-India Relationship Council was officially inaugurated by its founding board of directors, Dr. Amit Desai, Dr. Jashwant Patel, and Dr. Nathan Punwani. A Zoom teleconference was convened to mark the occasion on 4th of July, the auspicious day especially chosen to signify the love for both the countries, America, the place Indian Americans called their Karma Bhumi, and India, the Janma Bhumi or the motherland.
The US-India Relationship Council is a bipartisan advocacy group for the promulgation of pro-India policies in the United States Congress and executive branch. The group seeks to render endorsements and financial contributions to political candidates that have a time-tested commitment to strengthening the US-India partnership. The key person behind this initiative is Dr. Amit Desai, along with Dr. Jashwant Patel and Dr. Nathan Punwani. These founding board of directors spoke about the mission and vision of USIRC in a Zoom teleconference.
What we want to do is sponsor key lawmakers who sit on consequential committees for the US-India relationship, like, for example, the United States House Foreign Relations Committee or the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, and focus on candidates from swing districts where we have a more outsized importance, and we have our dollars are all the more consequential, and that's how we gain a living memory in the minds of lawmakers. So they remember the United States-India Relationship Council as the council that backed them in their time of need, so they will support the US-India relationship in its time of need. And that's our mission and our purpose. Like I said, we're a legal entity. We've been registered with the Federal Elections Committee, and we seek your contributions. We'll be complying with all US laws and regulations. And as Secretary and Treasurer, we will honor your contributions with the full force of the law behind it. And we're ready starting today for accepting contributions. And we have a website established, and we're ready to move on with our mission with you guys at our side.
Our idea is to involve more and more people, get wider support and awareness, instead of just depending on few. That has happened in the past where some PAC were formed very effective, but depending only on the few and were not successful. This PAC is everyone's PAC. It is my PAC, your PAC, it is our PAC. With the support of everybody, this PAC is going to get more stronger and stronger as the time goes by. Our ultimate goal is to involve the youth. We are going to support, encourage, and promote youth participations in this PAC. As I said, the ultimate goal is in a few years to hand it over to the second generations, the youngsters. And as you know, Dr. Punwani, he is the second generations. He already told us about what his parents suffered and why it is very important for us to have good relations between US and India, the largest democracy and the oldest democracy, for the safety, security, and prosperity of the whole world, not for just US and India, but this is for whole universe. We believe in Vasudha Kutumbakam, and we are working with that mission.
We would like to involve youth across the US who has some political acumen, political understanding, love for, of course, this nation as well as Bharat, and willing to spend time. We'll identify those youth and include them into this PAC, so this organization become stronger and stronger every day, and we have our say in politics.
The conference was attended by many prominent members of the Indian American community.
India-US relations were lukewarm at one time. Before that, kind of cold, and it became a relationship that was warm. And today, misinformation, disinformation, they have caused a great deal of trouble. So I warmly congratulate you, heartily congratulate you in starting this initiative. And I simply want to mention to you another thing. Since I teach law, international relations, follow it very closely, I have seen very small organizations having a great deal of impact in this country. And I look back at the movements 40, 50 years ago, those who had vision, those who along with that vision did put it in practice and succeeded in implementing, in realizing their own dreams, and have had a great impact upon this society.
In my candidacy, I hope to inspire more youth to get involved. I think that was great that that's an emphasis here. I hope that in my campaign, we can activate more youth. And if I'm successful, hope to also help others run for office at the local level, because that's where all of our efforts really begin for any candidates.
Several other Indian American community leaders were also present during this event, including Dr. Vinod Ambastha, Avdesh Agarwal, B.U. Patel, and Kirit Patel, among others, who promised their support to USIRC.